Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I will provide you the insight question answers from chapter 2, the Globe Latitudes and Longitudes, class 6 Geography book, West Bengal board. Before we start, requesting you to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel on the right hand. If you have missed the previous video where I gave you the exercise question answers from this chapter, please check out the description box or playlist. You will find that video from there, okay? And for any video, you just find the description box or playlist. You will find any video from there. And if you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box. So let's start the globe latitudes and longitudes insight question answers. Number 1, where is the circumference of the earth measured? The circumference of the earth is measured at the equator. Number 2, what is the circumference and mean radius of the earth? The earth's circumference is about 24,902 miles and the mean radius of the earth is 3,959 miles. Number 3, who was the first who suggested the use of grid lines? The use of grid lines, latitude and longitude, was first suggested by Greek astronomer Hipparchus. Number 4, what did Hipparchus devise? Hipparchus devised the method of fixing the location of places on the earth by observing the celestial bodies, the sun, the moon and the stars. Number 5, what were the contributions of Hipparchus in science? He made fundamental contributions to the advancement of astronomy as a mathematical science and to the foundations of trigonometry. Number 6, what were some of the other things that he studied? Hipparchus tried to determine the size of the sun and the moon and their distance from the earth. He also studied their orbits and eclipses. He assumed that the earth was spherical, stationary and the center of the universe. Number 7, what is globe? The globe is a miniature replica of planet Earth. Number 8, what are latitudes? Some imaginary lines that run horizontal across a map or a globe are called latitudes. Number 9, the latitude of a place is the angular distance of that place north to south of the equator, measured in degrees, minutes and seconds from the center of the earth. Number 10, features of latitudes on globe. First point, a line of latitude joins all places having the same angular distance from the equator. For example, 40 degree north latitude joins all the places situated at an angular distance of 40 degree north of the equator. Second point, in all there are 90 parallels in each hemisphere, progressively increasing in degrees towards the pole marked as North Pole and South Pole. The 90-degree latitudes are mere dots at the poles. Last point, the equator is taken as the starting point of all latitudinal lines and is marked at 0-degree angle of latitude. All other latitudes are aligned from 0 degree to 90 degree in both the hemispheres. Number 11, why are the latitudinal lines called parallels? Latitudinal lines are also called parallels because they are parallel and equidistant from each other. Number 12, what is the distance between two latitudes? Each degree of latitude is about 69 miles or 111 kilometers apart. Number 13, name some important parallels of latitude. There are 5 important parallels of latitude: equator, that is 0 degree, the Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, the Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south, the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. Number 14, why is the equator is also known as the Great Circle? Equator is also known as the Great Circle. To all parallels are concentric circles and the equator being the longest, exactly midway, divides the earth into 2 equal halves. Number 15, which 2 regions have 24 hours of sunlight or 24 hours of darkness? The Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north and the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south have 24 hours of sunlight or 24 hours of darkness. Number 66. Why don't all parts of the earth receive the same amount of heat from the sun? All parts of the earth do not receive the same amount of heat from the sun because of the tilt of the earth's axis. The place near the equator have warmer climate because they receive direct rays of the sun. The places which lie in the polar regions have colder climate because they receive slanting rays of the sun. Number 17. Why does what does torrid means? Torrid means extremely hot. Number 18. Where does the torrid zone lie? Torrid zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Number 19. Why torrid zone is the hottest zone? Torrid zone is the hottest zone because the sun is directly overhead at least once during the solar year in this zone. Number 20. Describe the climate of torrid zone. Torrid zone experiences hot and humid climate throughout the year. Number 21 is the fill in the blanks. Most parts of the India lie in torrid zone. Number 22. What does temperate zone mean? What does temperate mean? Temperate means neither too hot nor too cold. Number 23. Where does the temperate zone lie? Temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the north, and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the south. Number 24. How is the climate of temperate zone? The climate of temperate zone is moderate because of the slanting rays of the sun. Number 25. Name the 4 annual seasons of the temperate zone. The 4 annual seasons are spring, summer, autumn, winter. Number 26. Name the countries which fall in the north temperate zone. Europe, North America, and the higher reaches of Asia are some places which fall in the north temperate zone. 27. Which countries lie in the south temperate zone? The south temperate zone includes southern Australia, some parts of South America, and some parts of South Africa. Number 28. What does frigid mean? Frigid means very cold or freezing. Number 29. Where does the frigid zone comprises of? The frigid zone comprises of the areas between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere, and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. Number 30. Why the frigid zones are the coldest region? Frigid zones are the coldest part of the earth due to absence of sunlight and generally covered with ice and snow throughout the year. Number 31. Write the importance of latitudes. Latitudes help us locate places on the earth. They help us understand the differences in weather and climate of different places since the sun's angle varies with latitude. This in turn affects the temperature and the type of flora and fauna that thrive in any area. Number 32. What are longitudes or meridians of latitude? Meridians of latitude are the vertical imaginary lines running from the North Pole to the South Pole. Number 33. What are the longitudes measured in? Longitudes are measured in degrees, minutes, and seconds. Number 34. How longitude and latitude together help us to locate a place on earth? Longitudes crisscross the latitudes at 90 degree, forming the grid system which helps us locate a place on the earth. Number 35. The longitudes are expressed in degrees. Number 36. Which is the starting point among all the longitudes? The prime meridian, the 0 degree longitude. 37. How many meridians are there? There are 180 meridians to the east and 180 to the west. A prime meridian. These are 0 degree to 180 degree east and 0 degree to 180 degree west. Therefore, there are 360 meridians in all. 38. The fill in the blanks. The meridian of 180 degree east and 180 degree west is the same line. 39. How far are the meridians apart at the equator? All meridians are 111 km apart at the equator, meeting at the poles. Number 40. What is prime meridian? The meridian passing through the British Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London would be the point of reference at 0 degree longitude. This is called prime meridian. Number 42. How many modes of measuring time are there based on the longitudinal differences of places on the earth? There are 2 accepted modes of measuring Measuring time based on the longitudinal differences of places on the earth, local time, standard time. Number 43. How is the local time at a place determined? Local time at a place is determined with reference to the path of the sun in the sky. It is 12 noon at any place that faces the sun. That faces the sun. All places in a given longitude, all places on a given longitude have the same local time. 44, 45, 46 are the fill in the blanks. The earth rotates from west to east. England is to the west of India. When it is midday in India, the sun is about to rise in England. Number 47. How many meridians passing through India? 30 meridians. 48. What is standard time? Some countries have more than one meridians passing through them. This can create a confusion about which local time should be followed by the country. To avoid this confusion, there is a need to have one central meridian for the whole country. This is the standard time for the country and it is set with respect to the Greenwich Meridian Time or GMT. Number 49. When GMT was adopted as a world standard time, GMT or Greenwich Meridian Time was adopted as the world's time standard at the Washington Meridian Conference in 1884. 50. What is the other name of GMT? GMT is popularly known as Universal Time, from which the International 24 Hours Time Zone system emerged. Number 51. How and when was GMT calculated? At first, it was first calculated by the 24 hours clock starting at noon in the year 1925. 52. Which GMT is named by? GMT is named after Greenwich Village in London, which has a well-known observatory. Number 53. How local time should be calculated? The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation and covers 360 degree of longitude. So to cover 1 degree of longitude, it will take 24 into 60 by 360. That is 4 minutes. For each degree of longitude, towards each 4 minutes are added, while for other degree towards west, 4 minutes are subtracted. 54. Fill in the blanks. Most of India falls in the time zone lying between 75 degree east and 90 degree east. Next, number 55. What is the Indian Standard Meridian? Where is it passes through? The standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east. It passes through Mirzapur near Prayagraj, earlier known as Allahabad. Number 56. Fill in the blanks. Since 82.5 degree east lies towards the east of the prime meridian, the IST is ahead of GMT by 5 hours 30 minutes. Okay, number 57. What is international dateline or IST? ISL, sorry. International dateline, that is ideal, sorry. International dateline ideal. International dateline ideal is an imaginary line drawn on a surface of the earth running from North Pole to South Pole. Number 58. Where does international dateline pass through? International dateline passes through the middle of the Pacific Ocean, roughly following the 180 degree longitude, but takes a bend around some territories and island groups. Number 59. What is Calcutta time and Bombay time? After independence in 1947, the Indian government established IST as the official time for the whole country. Kolkata and Mumbai retained their own local time known as Calcutta and Bombay time till 1948 and 1955 respectively. 66, 61, 62, 63, 63 are the fill in the blanks. 0 degree N or S latitude is also known as equator. Here N and S means north and south. Number 61. Name the hemisphere lies to the north of the equator. Northern hemisphere. 62. Which meridian divides the earth into eastern and western hemisphere? Prime meridian. 63. Name the latitude which passes through Antarctica and Antarctic Circle. 64. Write down the name of the latitude that runs through India Tropic of Cancer. 65, which zone is situated between the Arctic and the Tropic of Cancer in northern hemisphere, temperate zone. 66, torrid zone lie between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. 67, in the southern hemisphere, which zone receives moderate heat, temperate zone. 68, in the zone that experiences extreme heat, torrid zone. So these are the inside question answers from the chapter the globe latitudes and longitudes. In the previous video, I gave you the exercise question answers. If you missed, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find that video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel on the right time. If you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box. And if you have missed any video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find all the videos from there. So that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.